Today we're gonna clean this heater motor electrolux. Patrick's garage. You see emblem, that means this is original part, OEM, original equipment manufacturer. Shaft without playing, rotating very well. And not bone dry, you see greasy spots, but they looks like not serviceable bearings. Maybe additional grease not required, but I can't say exactly. So I'm opening this plastic cover, not need to bending out anything, it's disassembled very easily. So will be better to use a vacuum cleaner, so we don't want to breathe the dust. And shaft rotates easily. We have to clean all these impeller blades. So vacuum cleaner, turn off the sound and it will sucking all dust. So as we should notice a lot of dust between the blades. Shaft not wiggling, rotates easily. We clean this just because we don't want dust can penetrates inside the car to the car interior. Is a heater cooling system, as you know, without filters. So once at each 50 years we should clean these impeller blades and all cooling heating system. There is 2-inch brush, clean between these blades easily and efficiently with vacuum cleaner, you see in my left hand, right here you see. So we should give a special treatment between blades. A lot of dust accumulates between them and we breathe with this dust. And I little feel sorry for us that we breathing dust. But at least at one time at each 50 years we should clean this system, ventilation system. Yes, modern cars have filters, but they can't save us from bacteria which living inside cell system, air conditioner. And every year we must clean ventilation system in modern car with air conditioner, because bacteria and viruses which living in the cooling system can be very harmful for our health. But we are lucky enough in our cars without air conditioners. As you see, old motors were not absolute garbage, and a lot of color metals. They was not so greedy with copper. You see a lot of copper they using on stator and on the rotor. 2 securing screws, and here you see our motor. This is simple 2-speed motor. Electrolux, made in Sweden, of course. You know, windshield wipers, Motorola in Volvo, and this is motor also made in Sweden. Another motors and electrical equipment made in Germany. So you know, in car interior, this heater motor and a wipers motor was made in Sweden. You see vacuum cleaner sucking this dust. Here you see remnants of grease, little bit goes out. I can't figure it how to add grease, and I'm not sure that is required. We should save these motors, they don't make them anymore. But now there are a lot of Chinese nowadays made substitutes, so we can find them without problems. But this is powerful 2-speed motor. I think this is more better. And our heater system was equipped this motor from the factory. And this motor was intended for blowing the air to the rear window in car models in 60s. So airways was from the heater system to the rear window, like in my 1969. And due our aerodynamic design of our car, we have no neediness to switch our heater motor for all the time of our trip, like in absolutely all modern cars. So when our speed higher than 50 miles per hour, we cannot to switch this. Not needless to switch our heater motor. You see replaceable brushes. This powerful motor will be turned off when the ignition off, so the battery not drains to nothing, because these motors consume a lot of juice from battery. We are not going to pull impellum, we are just clean it. Blades we clean one at a time. This motor is a big electrical consumer. Probably this motor not require disassembling. Do not suppose that anybody will disassemble it. So we're not going to disassemble for greasing it, because if you're trying to disassemble it, it gives you another problem how to assembling it again. So I think it's not worth it. 50 years old, one of the most dependable motors Electrolux ever made. You see, this motor sits on rubber cushions, 3 rubber cushions. And this frame also should be clean, like this plastic, all dusty. Want to show you rotor more closely. It shouldn't be worn. Will be fanciful if it will be worn. Nothing looks weird in the motor, and we'll continue our cleaning procedures. And it will be amusing. We having to wash these parts, metal parts, a little bit clean with vacuum cleaner. We don't want to breathe it. So in old cars without filter, current air filter, we are under obligation to clean this part. All dirt, road grit, salt. Are we too demanding to cleanliness? This plastic can be destroyed with soap. No, soap can be aggressive for plastic, but this plastic well made. In modern cars, for access for these parts, we need to disassemble all the dash. And paper filter not protect us from bacteria which living in air conditioner. So with these current air paper filters, we are cheated. Misled. And I had thoughts about to install paper filter, but now I think it will be hindrance for the air, and we can't using paper filter without air conditioner. In modern cars, you always switch on air conditioner. Can't use only heater without air conditioner. So in modern cars we can't using only heater without air conditioner, because our windows will be not through visible. They will be sweated, fogged. So just resign the fact that we need to clean this system inside. And sprays never take out all dirt from ventilation system. Yes, they promise you that with spray you can clean them, but that never comes to fruition. Difficult to clean, disassemble all these parts. But be it as may, I prefer to clean this with water because a lot of dust intruded on the ventilation system. And also, nobody haven't done much with this ventilation system. Now I have to say, if you love toying around with this stuff, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Till next time.